altering spell directly on the room's architecture. Try these new designs on the
Desk of description. Blue. Black. Blue. Black. Blue. Black. Scientific botanical central floor. Eclectic central floor. Gothic central floor. Scientific central, botanical central floor.
Your space might benefit from a bit of ambiance, don't you think? Deke, would you mind?
Of course, Professor Weasley. Professor Weasley showed Deke this bit of magic some years ago. Deke thinks you'll enjoy it. Come and talk to Deke when you're ready.
Professor Weasley said I should ask you about changing the room's ambience?
Of course. What sort of overall look most appeals to you?
A cool, moonlit ambience sounds perfect. I'd like something natural and earthy. I focus best in a room that is dark and mysterious. I'd like something natural and earthy. A cool, moonlit ambience sounds perfect. I'd like something natural and earthy. I focus best in a room that is dark and mysterious. I'd like something natural and earthy. A cool, moonlit ambience sounds perfect. I'd like something natural and earthy.
I'd like the room to feel natural and earthy as though I'm outdoors.
Oh, sounds perfect.
Quite a difference. Of course, you needn't keep this style if you don't like it. You can always ask Deke to change it back. Now you have learnt a good bit about alteration.
Thank you, Professor. The room is full of possibilities.
Indeed. No matter how much time I spend here, the room always manages to surprise me. An even bigger space.
How did that happen?
The room equips itself to your needs. It must have sensed that you needed more space to practice spellcasting. If you'd like to customize the space further, you can use these spellcrafts. You'll find more of them both inside and outside the school.
Thank you, Professor. I shall keep an eye out.
Good. I'll leave you to it. This is your space now. Use it wisely.
Potions Station. Edgeoris Potion. Max Wigan Maxima Potion. Level. Owl Post. Quests. Gobs of spell combination. Gobs of gobs. Cash in the cast. Flight test. Professor Sharp's assignment 1. Professor in the shadow of the Undercroft. I can probably find Sebastian at his usual spot near the defense against the dark. Flight test. I purchased a broom from Mr. Weeks and he advised I speak with the cross button. Untrack quest. Level. Talents. Map. Flue Flames locations. Hogwarts. Collection chests. 1 out of 35. Field guide pages. In the shadow of the Undercroft. Flight test. Triangle button. Open quest log. Flight test. Exit. Flight test. Triangle button. Open quest. Flight test. Triangle button. Open exit. The library annex. The library annex. The annex of the library. Cross button. The bell tower wing. The library annex. Library.
You know it does help to look at the thing while you're stirring.
I wish we didn't have to use a dagger in potions. I'm not the least bit comfortable with it. Crush with the flat side of the dagger. It's most unrewarding. hadn't cancelled it, we wouldn't be looking for the blasted thing in the
Come on,
first place.
where are you? Rebellious.
Saying it wrong. Ugh, Revelia.
Much better.
Oh, shut up. Wait. Accio.
Hey you, Gryffindor.
Revelio. Imelda Reyes? Albie Weeks sent me.
Did he now? Still tinkering with his broom upgrade, no doubt. I tried to help him once. He nitpicked my flying technique, and that was the end of that. The nerve. Why is he roping you into his broom testing silliness? You've barely started flying from what I know. Caught wind of you showing off in flying class with Clopton.
That's not what happened. You sound jealous.
Seems someone's jealous of my skills on a broom.
Me? Slytherin Quidditch captain. Jealous of you? Everyone knows that class is only for beginners, troublemakers, and bumbling baboons. But for some reason, now people think you're competition. Ugh, I can't be having that.
Perhaps I am competition.
You're not even Slytherin. Could be a useless squib for all I know. Enough of this. Only one way to find out who's the better flyer. I hold one of the fastest times on this course. Let's see if you can beat it. Slytherin versus Gryffindor.
Let's go. Not now. What sort of courses are these?
Can you tell me more about these courses?
Stalling, 5th year. Fine, I'll humour you. This course demands focus. Requires you to anticipate speed and height before every turn. The others test stamina. 3 courses in all, built ages ago by former students. Since Black cancelled Quidditch, it was these courses or nothing. I made them popular again. Got the whole school hungry to compete. So, let's see what you've got, 5th year.
Let's go. Not now. Let's go.
Actually, why not? I can beat your record.
I'm so looking forward to seeing you lose.
Success. Missed one. Did it! This is rather fun. Success! Did it!
Glad to see I'm still the reigning champion. But what say you? Want to try again?
Absolutely. Not right now.
Perhaps later. I have other things to do.
I hope one of those other things is practicing your flying.
Level. Out quests. Flight test. I purchased a broom from Mr. Weeks and cross button. Professor Sharp's assignment 1. Gobs of Summoner's Court, match 1. Someone is looking for a new opponent at Summoner's Court. Go to the Summoner's Court board. Cross button. Untrack quest. Level 14. Map, the Highlands, South Hogs, the Highlands. Enemy settings. South Forbidden out the settings. The collections. The Highlands, here in Hogsmeade map, South Hogwarts region. Enemy level 1 to 20. Collect flight test. I purchased a broom from Mr. Weeks and he advised I speak with Imelda Reyes at the Quidditch pitch. She's Jack Hogwarts map. Floof Hogsmeade map. The world map. Challenges, Hogsmeade map. Hogwarts map. Floof world map. The Belt, Summoner's Court, match 1. Someone is Summoner's Court, match 1. Exit. The bell tower with flying class. Map, Flue Flames location, the library annex. The library annex. Collection chat, Map, Flue Flames in U. The library annex U. The library level 14. Owl quests. Flight cache, Gobs, Summoner's Court, cross button. Level. Collections.
What are you doing out here?
Challenging you to a game of Summoner's Court. I think it's time you faced a real opponent, outside of Ronan's little lesson in charms class. Summoner's Court isn't just a game. It's a battle of skill. A test of a witch or wizard's mettle. What say?
Very well. Not right now. Very well.
I'm in. Let's do it.
Brilliant! Summoner's Court. The ever-changing game. Akio.
Lumos. Ascent, Defindo. Accio, triangle button. R2 button.
Accio.
Missed the mark a bit on that one. Akio. All in the wrist. Nothing to it.
Accio.
Didn't think you were a match for me. Wait, did I win? I won! We should have bet a few galleons on that round. Care to go again?
I'm game. Not now. I'm game.
I'm game for another round.
Grand! You could use the practice. Summoner's Court. The ever-changing game. Try to beat that.
Accio.
Akio. All in the wrist. I've seen worse. Akio. Nothing to it.
Accio.
We should have bet a few galleons on that round. Care to go again?
I'm game. Not now.
Another time, perhaps.
Can't say I blame you. Perhaps come back when you're a bit more prepared to beat someone of my skill.
Level. Quests. Gobs of Gobstone. Summoner. Crossbutt. Spell combination. Summoners. Gobs of Gobstone. Flight test. Professor Sharp's assignment 1. In the shadow of the Undercroft. I can probably find Sebastian at his usual spot. Cross button. Level. Inventory. Map. Flue flames low in the shadow of the Undercroft. The Bell Tower Wing. The Bell Tower Wing of Hogwarts, comprising the secret rooms. U. Exit. The Grand in the shadow triangle button. In the the astronomy wing. Defense against the dark arts class. Defense against.
He has a brand new gate. Just beware the open flame.
Over here.
Sebastian, it's been a while.
It has. Glad you received my owl. I have something to show you.
First, let me thank you for what you did in the library.
Of course. Scribner tried to give me detention, but I have ways out of these things.
Well, you took the fall for me, and that counts for something.
Did you find what you were looking for?
I did, but something was missing. I'm not sure here is the best place to discuss it.
Understood. We can talk more in a moment, in the Undercroft. Not even the professors know about this place. This way. There's a secret passage just here.
It's well disguised. Revelio. How did you find this place?
My friend, Ominous Gaunt. He named it the Undercroft. We used to play gobstones here all the time. With my sister, Anne. She loved that infernal game. What I wouldn't give to
Revelio.
lose to her again. I should tell you, I swore to Ominous I would safeguard this place. So please, keep this between us. He never confides in anyone. But he's trusted me since the day we met. I wouldn't want to
Map. Flue flames locations.
We used to sneak in here almost daily. We've never been caught.
I think I've seen Ominous in potions. Or was it herbology? I've noticed that he uses his wand to navigate the castle.
He does. No idea how, though. Ominous was born blind, and no spell could reverse it. His wand seems almost sentient. Not surprising, I suppose. Ollivander always says, the wand chooses the wizard.
Is that how he found this place?
No, someone in his family knew about it. The Gaunts are full of secrets. I've never heard anyone else speak of it, and I've certainly never seen anyone else here. Again, mention this to no one, especially Ominous. He has no love lost for his family or their secrets, but this place is special to him.
Understood. But why does Ominous have no love lost for his family?
His father's family are direct descendants of Salazar Slytherin, one of the 4 founders of Hogwarts. Obsessed with blood status, most of them. Ominous cannot abide them, as he'll be the first to tell you. Anyway, the Undercroft has been a perfect place to sneak off to, away from prying eyes, and even practice otherwise forbidden spells.
Really? Like what?
Like the Blasting Curse. Professors say it's not an appropriate spell to teach students.
That's ridiculous. It does sound dangerous. That's ridiculous.
A proper magical education ought to include all magic.
My thoughts exactly. A spell like Confringo is only truly dangerous in untrained hands. Such spells should be properly taught, not banned. To be fair, I'm admittedly partial to more fiery forms of magic. But you should learn it. I can teach it to you safely here. It may take a while to get the feel for it. Mimic my wand movement. The incantation is Confringo.
Very well.
You're getting it. Ready to actually try it out? Stick to the targets, though. Best to keep the Undercroft intact.
The blasting curse, Confringo, fires an explosive blast. Certain talents can alter its effect on enemies.
A bit farther than that of a spell like Incendio.
Lumos. Utility. Altering spell, Evanesco. Conjuring spell. Disillusionment. Lumos. Utility, Reparo. Expelliarmus. Damage. Disarms wands and Confringo, Accio. Force, Transformation. Levioso, Glacius. Glacius. Transformation. Flipendo. Bombarda, Altering spell. Evanesco. Transfiguration. Vanishes items and returns moonstone when conjuring spell. Transfiguration. Incendio. Damage, disillusionment. Lumos. Utility, triangle button, R2 button. Disillusionment. Confringo. Damage. A long-range ball that deals damage on impact. Triangle button. Assign top. Circle but Expelliarmus. Damage. Levioso. Control, R2 button. The blasting curse, Confringo, fires an explosive blast. Certain talents can alter its effect on enemies.
Incendio. Expelliarmus. Levioso. Incendio. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Levioso. Confringo! 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 Incendio. Levioso. Expelliarmus.
Your gear slots are full. Complete Merlin trial challenges to increase your gear slot capacity or sell excess gear at vendors.
Confringo. 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 Confringo!
Nice work. How's it feel?
It's a tad hot.
You'll get used to it.
Confringo! 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 I think I've got it. Confringo! Confringo! Incendio!
Confringo!
Protego!
Confringo!
Confringo!
Confringo! Well done.
I have to say, I enjoyed that.
The first time Ominous and I practiced Confringo, we singed our eyebrows.
I would have paid to see that.
I swore we'd never live it down. So this day, there's something about that spell that's addictive.
It's almost too much. I'm ready for more spells like this.
This is exactly the type of magic I've been hoping to learn.
There's more where that came from. Been practicing similar spells here for ages. Although, I didn't tell Anne and Ominous about every one. Haven't been here in some time. It's not the same without Anne.
I'm sorry about your sister. If there's anything I can do...
Perhaps when I next head to Feldcroft, you could come along. Meet Anne. She could use some cheering up.
I'd be glad to. I don't want to impose. I'd be glad to.
Just let me know when and I'll meet you.
Oh, she misses Hogwarts. She's been stuck at home with our guardian, Uncle Solomon. Unfortunately, you'll have to meet him too. Well, meeting a new student will be precisely what she needs.
I shall look forward to it.
Cheers. By the way, what was it you couldn't discuss out in the hall earlier?
I'm not sure where to start.
You said something was missing from what you found in the library. I assume it's to do with what you told me. About the Portkey, and Gringotts, and Ranrock.
Nothing gets past you. And yes, it is. As I'm sure you suspect, there is a bit more to all of this.
I'm listening.
I'll tell you the truth. I'm not ready to tell you everything. I'll tell you the truth.
You must promise to keep this between us.
I trusted you with knowledge of this secret Undercroft. You can trust me.
All right. I can see traces of ancient magic.
Ancient magic? I don't know what I was expecting you to say, but it wasn't that. What does that even mean?
Honestly, I'm not entirely certain. All I know is that I can see whispers of an old magic that hardly anyone else can. Fig and I think that Ranrock has somehow found a way to harness that magic's power.
Are you telling me that goblins may be wielding some sort of wizard magic?
That's what we're trying to find out.
And this ability of yours, does it allow you to wield this magic too?
I don't know.
Well, when you do know, tell me. I've been studying archaic forms of magic for ages. Perhaps we can help each other. In the meantime, with both Rookwood and Ranrock after you, I suspect a bit more time practicing the blasting curse is in order. Spend as much time here as you'd like. And remember, keep this place between us. When I head to Feldcroft, I'll send you an owl. Confringo!
Level. Post. Sebastian Cello. Perry Pippin. Level. Settings. Post. Quests. Summoner's Court. Spell combination. Flight in the shadow of the Undercroft. Sebastian said I can use the Undercroft any level. Inventory.
Hello, Sebastian. Wait. You there? I can hear you.
Oh, hello. Ominous, isn't it? I believe we have potions together. And herbology?
I recognize that voice. Heard you talking to Gareth Weasley in potions class. You're the new 5th year. Did you just come from the Undercroft? How did you get in there?
Sebastian showed me. I stumbled upon it. Sebastian showed me. I stumbled upon it.
That room's called the Undercroft. Ah, well, I was exploring and then suddenly found myself in a strange passageway.
Don't lie to me. No one stumbles upon that room. Sebastian told you, didn't he? You breathe a word about this place to anyone, and not even your precious Professor Fig will be able to help you. My father is friends with the headmaster. I am not afraid to exploit that connection if I need to.
I promise not to say anything. No need for threats.
You needn't threaten me. I'm not going to say anything about your Undercroft. And Sebastian is a good friend. You shouldn't immediately assume the worst of him.
I don't need you to tell me about my oldest friend. Thank you very much.
Ominous, I just meant...
I know what you meant. Sebastian gets himself in enough trouble. He doesn't need your help. Sebastian is going to get an earful about this.
Confringo!
No one around here is going to stand for that.
Revelio.
Level. 4 quests. All. Improve level. Post. Sebastian Cello. Perry Pip. Sebastian Cello. I've not forgotten about our library venture. How did you fare? If you're keen for some illicit spell practice, meet me outside the Defense Against the Dark Arts classroom. I know a discreet place near there. Sebastian Sella, Perry Pippin, Nellie Ogspire, Natsai Onai, Professor Sharp, Professor Hackett, Professor Fig. Come and see me. I've discovered something in the Come and see me as soon as you can. I've returned from a rather unproductive trip to the ministry. Hoping your time has been more fruitful than mine. Professor Fig. Professor Sharp, level, inventory. Quests. Professor Sharp's assignment, the map chamber. Now that Professor Fig has returned, I'm excited to show him the missing pages and the secret map chamber I found below the school. Report to cross button. Level, inventory.
I would like to teach you Wingardium Leviosa. It can be used to levitate objects for a short time. Once you've completed a few prerequisite tasks, do see me after class.
Level 14 quests. Flight test. Professor Garlick's assignment 1. Professor Garlick wants me to field test a venomous tentacula and a mandrake. Should I need any seeds or plants, I can visit Dogweed and Deathcap. My field guide will not guide me through this. Professor Sharp's assignment. Flight test. Professor Cash in the Castle. Professor Garlick's assignment 1. Professor